Boys and girls, welcome back to this trade recap. Today I made 2.2k or something. I caught a lot of points on NQR. I can say that much, but it was for a banger trade. But let's just get into the trade recap, okay? Okay, so coming into the market today, I was actually leaning kind of bullish due to us still being not nearly as near to all-time highs, but we are still kind of near to all-time highs. I mean, we are 300 points away, and we could definitely have went there today if the market wanted to. And we are respecting this 4-hour Favela gap right here. So I was actually looking for longs coming into the market. We had just swept out this intermediate low, meaning that we have a true manipulation on the higher time frame right now. And let's look in the 1 hour. Nothing is exciting here other than all the draws on liquidity I had. I had these as my draws on liquidity. DOL, if we were going to be bullish today. So I wrote this in my camera isn't too big, is it? No. Okay, I wrote this in my Discord right here. So we are right here. I wrote this in my Discord. 9:30 power 3, I'm bullish, double 1 hour and mitigate gap. So I wanted to see something like that, as you can clearly see. Let's just go on the lower time frame real quick first. Yeah, so this is the Favela gap. This Favela gap was gonna be used as my condition to either send prices higher at market open or lower. So I wanted a 9:30 power of 3. If we can just change the candle really quick right here. Beautiful. So market open right here, and bang, we get that manipulation, sweeping out this intermediate low, still respecting this 15-minute gap right here, my condition, putting in the low of the 30-minute candle. Now all we needed was an inversion. So in lifetime I was waiting for this 1-minute gap right here to get inversed. This is the Judah swing of open, by the way, just to let you know. So I was waiting, and we got a shit close, really bad close right here. Took out my break even. If I were to tighten my stop loss, I could have done that, but I don't like that, so my stop loss was gonna be here. And yeah, I mean, could have targeted some of these highs up here or something like that, but I just didn't like it close because it took out my break-even point, meaning that the trade is now invalid, and whoops, and I shouldn't take it. So I didn't take it. I faded this. It played out to some of the DOLs, and then it just dumped. So now we are inside this 1 hour gap right here. Keep that in mind. This 1 hour gap is clearly getting respected, but before looking for because I was more bullish of today, but before looking for shorts, I have to see my conditions get disrespected. And as you can see right here, we close underneath my condition, meaning that this is now a inversion, IFEG. You also get a change in the state of delivery, meaning an order block. Bang, and so now that my condition has been inversed and we are clearly bearish at this moment of time, I will now be looking for shorts. But why would I be looking for shorts as well? Well, because we also have these unmitigated gaps. We have been trading at all-time highs for a while now, and we haven't really gotten these retraces down to the 4-hour gaps and stuff like that. But now it looks like it could be the time to actually get maybe a 0.5 retrace, or yeah, at least a 4-hour retrace right here. So now that I'm looking for shorts, as you can see, we kind of edged it at 10 a.m. You know, I like to trade time, so let's play this from 10 a.m. 10 a.m. is when we open our big fat 4-hour candle. So I was looking to trade this candle right here today. Bang, we got a new candle right here. What do I want to see next? I want to see accumulation, possibly, or just manipulation at the start. Let's see what happens. Oh, and by the way, we opened up this 5-minute gap right here, which I wanted to see it um, manipulate into, then proceed lower. And as you can see, we get the accumulation. We then manipulate into this 5-minute gap right here. And I was down to take this trade right here, as you can see. But in this case, it wanted to manipulate a little bit higher and actually inverse my 5-minute gap that we're learning from. But it is what it is sometimes. I was still down to take a short because we still haven't really manipulated to the downside, and I was very, very bearish, at least until this 4-hour unmitigated gap right here. So what did I see it? What did I want to see it in? Manipulate into at least this order block now, because we are still trading within this IFVG right here. This is more like, I don't really use it that much, but these are still PD arrays. Order block, IFVG, all this can still be used as a PD array. And when I am this bearish and our drawn liquidity is this close and we get this beautiful accumulation, manipulation sort of thing right here, I'm still down to take a trade. And as you can see, we get a beautiful stop hunt right here. And we have a very nice break-even spot right here. Now the reason I was so confident in this trade as well was because my break-even spot was actually a unmitigated 5-minute failure right here. So in hindsight, if we are going to be bullish and if we are going to proceed higher, what does price have to do? At least for me and the way I trade, price has to seek into a 5-minute failure gap, then proceed higher. So in my brain, I thought, well, this is either going to be a fine break-even trade, or basically 100% certain that this is going to be a break-even trade, or it's going to be TP. So there wasn't really, to be honest, any risk involved in this trade. I mean, there always is, but in my mind, there isn't really any risk involved because we are probably most likely 80% certain that price will go down to this 5-minute gap, but we are not certain how price is going to react after hitting this 5-minute gap. And that is why my break even is at this 5-minute gap right here. So I take the trade with the limit from a 15-minute order block, got a beautiful stop hunt right here. I take the trade, and as you can see, it just absolutely rips down to my target. So did we get yeah, we actually got EQ of the range as well. Could have been greedy and went for this, but no. 115 points, absolutely fucking banger trade right here. And yeah, this is the importance of time, guys. And a great break-even spot as well. Just because we get like a bullish reaction right here doesn't flip my bias immediately, or because we inverse this 5-minute gap right here doesn't flip my bias immediately. Especially when the 4-hour hasn't even manipulated. Let's say we open 10 a.m. right here and we got a manipulation down into this 4-hour gap, then got a 5-minute inversion or some shit, then yeah, sure, A plus trade, bang, take it. But in this case, it was just the opposite. We are bearish. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the trade recap. I hope you enjoy. Oh my god, I missed out. Holy crap. Imagine. Ah, okay. Prank. Anyways, that was it for the trade recap. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.